I don't want to go that far. I just want to be the side. That's what I was saying. Like, I just want to be the side and I just want you to chill.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the Just a Girl Show. My name is Janine. If you are new here, if you're new, of course, hit that subscribe button. Turn your notifications on so you never miss an episode. And if you're a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. So we know that women do not care to be the side chick. They can talk all they want to. They can pretend like they care so much about cheating. They believe they would this, but women don't care to be the side chick. They don't care to be the side chick. They don't care a lot of times if they are with men who cheat. They really don't. A lot of women claim to put up this whole, I don't tolerate this. I got standards. We see Cardi B. She left her husband because he was cheating on her to get with a man who has babies by multiple different women and is involved in different things. So it's like, do you really have standards? Like, do your standards really matter? Because your actions don't show that. Well, Summer Walker, who has been through many things with different men, and her album Finally Over It dropped last week. I'm not really a big fan of the album thus far. I gotta listen and see. But she dropped the album with finally being over it, basically meaning that she's over the heartbreak, the relationship stuff. She's finally over it. The first album, was all about her relationship. Second album was working through that relationship and all the challenges, and now she's over, allegedly, right? Well, she is going viral right now on social media based on being the side chick of the rapper Rich the Kid and his fiance, baby mom, girlfriend, whatever, who has leaked a voicemail message or call with Summer Walker talking to him. And I'm gonna share a little piece of that video with y'all, and we're gonna come back and talk about it.
I want you to be with your family. Like when we were in Italy and I kept saying that to you, I was like, why aren't you with your baby mom? Like, I'm not gonna bother y'all, I promise. Because y'all was never gonna stop with each other anyway. That's why I just like kind of just our up, because she was acting crazy. She's always acting crazy. She be fighting people and everything, calling the flower shop looking for the address. Like, I don't have time for that shit. I can't have a serious relationship with someone when they baby mama act like that. So I'm so glad that y'all are back together. I want y'all to be together forever, and I just want to with you. When you have time, we always have a good time. You treat me so good. I treat you so good. And I'm not gonna bother y'all. Like, you can buy me a new phone so she don't know the number and save it under Pizza Hut for all I care. I'm not gonna post nothing.
Okay, so y'all hear her. She's talking about how she don't care. She just want to mess with him. She don't want to be his girl. She just want to be the side chick. You can save him in the number as a piece of her. She don't care, right? She's all about the money. And I shared a clip about that of maybe one of my videos a week or so ago, but her saying that she is just want to spend men money, get what she wants, and suck them dry, right? Well, she was on the internet and she responded to this and she came out and talked about it. I'm going to share this clip of her discussing how she feels about the relationship and what it is.
I just want to be the side and I just want you to chill. I don't like him enough to lay up next to him every day. I don't even know how you do it. I'm not going to start talking about him. I'm not going to start talking about him, but you know the things about him. Girl, I don't know how you do it. I was just trying to play my little position. He clearly won't stop, and he's obsessive. You can say that you're going to leave him alone and he will just call you back to back to back. Get to call your friends, get to call your manager, get to call your assistant, get to sending stuff. It's like free money. So why would you just, every now and then you just give in? You'd be like, what? Take me somewhere. And I'm actually really glad you did this. Because I was this close. I said, damn, I really want to push and I really want a condo in Miami. But I really kept thinking about it. I was like, I don't know, because you act nuts. And this is what I needed to see. I was never going to get peace in my condo. You were going to tear.
So once again, she does not care. She does not like him. She used him for his money. She wanted to just have a good time. She don't want to be with him. She's okay with being a side chick. She would prefer to be in that position because he's spending money. So again, this is what it is. Spend the money. I'll be whatever you want me to be. I'll do whatever, I'll play that role. Long as you spend the money. Okay. Now, the problem is where women are confused, because this is where I say women will say one thing and do another. They feel like, okay, Summer, you were mad about London cheating and women doing that with your man and all of this, and you left the other men because they cheated and all of that. But now you are adding to another woman's heartbreak. You are, why would you do that if you've been through it before? And I'm gonna share these few videos of women discussing their frustration with her and where she is today.
And now that it's confirmed that Summer Walker is the whole bird's nest, I would just like to say I never bought that social anxiety bullshit, okay? Shorty was a stripper. You wasn't anxious when you was splitting it open for random men? And this is also why I don't like fake spirituals, okay? Like, any girl that go on a spiritual journey in her 20s, she's faking the funk. She is a messy ass bitch, okay? She got some demons that she's trying to hide. Summer Walker and SZA, why did I say SZA like that? SZA are the same type of person to me. Like, faking the funk. Like, eventually the mask is going to slip. Eventually people are going to be like, you might be a little weird. And Summer Walker is a lot of weird. But what else can you expect from an Atlanta bird?
And another thing, wasn't Summer Walker just saying yesterday, November 20th, that she can't stand women without standards because those are the women that men really like, and men don't like real bitches because there's always going to be a woman there to lower her standards to meet that man where he's at. And all the while, you are one of those women that you're talking about.
Summer Walker really lost me with this rich to kid situation, because why, as a woman who's been heartbroken plenty of times, you know what it feels like to be the woman who's getting done dirty, who's dealing with side pieces and shit like that. Why would you sign yourself up to be a side piece? And like an unapologetic side piece. It's like, I know they say hurt people, but that shit is honestly fucked up. Like, it's not enough heartbreak in the world that could make me turn around and be somebody's side bitch.
And them leaked audio calls, messages from Summer Walker to Rich the Kid is why I will never listen to a Summer Walker song or listen to the Summer Walker, her new album, because you're not over it. You're still on it. I hate all this fake healed shit. Them damn audio messages, how you complain about a problem, but you're literally part of the problem. Like, it's so hypocritical. Like, I hate all this fake healed shit, and then you got all these other girls listening to this shit and also playing that fake healed shit. Man, get the fuck on.
I swear some of y'all make it so difficult to be girls because you just plain out dumb. That's just the reality of it. You give men the audacity. Literally, you give men the audacity. I promise you, that is legitimately the reason why they will never, ever, ever do better, because you got women like Summer Walker who is willingly and wanting to be on the side. What is the reason why you want to be on the side? Especially knowing that this man has a girlfriend. Now, mind you, supposedly you and that girl were friends at some point. You at least hung out a few times where you were pretending to be her friend. But secretly you wanted her man. And your only excuse for doing it is the simple fact that she stays, she knows that he's trash and that he dates other women, and that you have a problem with her calling you out. Baby, we're calling you out on it because you were trying to befriend the damn girl.
So again, I think they have valid points. What do I always say? These women worship celebrities when in reality, they just say one thing to buy you in and then do a completely different thing, right?
Y'all, are we really surprised by Summer Walker right now? Like, I'm surprised that y'all are surprised.
You would think, why would she ever do that? Because she's a woman who does not care. It's all an act, right? They're not really standing on business in reality. They're doing what they think they're supposed to do to make women feel like, oh yeah, you can love me more if I say I left. You can love me more how I would never do that to another woman. You can love me more. And it's just like, it don't make sense. Because again, do you really have sense or you don't? Which one is it? One, you just said you you just said you don't deal with this and women who don't have standards and all of that. But then again, you are okay with very much just having somebody spend money on you, and you will be the side chick, because this is where we are. Women don't care. Women claim to be all about why, again, they obsess over cheating, but that is just another go-to thing to do. They don't really care about men cheating. They don't really care about being a side chick. They don't care about that. They care about getting what they can get out of relationships. And if you're going to spend money on me, I will be the side chick. And plenty of women do it. Now, Summer says she would never mess with a married man as long as he's not married. She'll basically do it. But we live in an era of being a side chick is A-okay. And some women are still like, but how? But why? Why is that? I don't know, but this is where we are.
I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth. I have been a lover girl and I have also been a menace to society. Guess which one is more fun? Take a wild guess. When the rabbit got the gun. Listen, nobody can ever make me hate Summer Walker. Not today, not tomorrow, not in any fucking lifetime. But you know what's so diabolical to me? That everybody's holding Summer to the fire and not the nigga that's cheating. Not the nigga that's engaged. Not the nigga that leaked the fucking audio. Like, I hate y'all. And then you hoes get on the internet and be so holier than thou. So sanctified. Praise the Lord. You bitches ain't never fucked nobody else, nigga. You bitches ain't never drunk down a nigga knowing he had a bitch.
Like, there's no shame. There's no self-respect. There's none at all. And the fact is, you get on the internet and you talk about, I'm a piece of hot girl. I don't care. You call me what you want to do. Like, that also adds to it, because it's this whole, again, I don't care mentality. I could do whatever I want to do. Can't nobody check me. I'm rich. I'm this girl. I'm that girl. So you think owning it, which again, you being accountable, cool. But it's just like, this is what they think women respect. Well, be real about it. Why not? Why do it? Why be a woman with a daughter and 2 sons, 3 kids in total, and this is how you out here moving? When you go from man to man to man, and you just all over the place. But this is what they do when they get their body done and they get some money. We live in this transactional culture where everything's about spending money on me. Just buy me whatever. And again, they don't care about other women. They're not girls like y'all claim to be. They don't care about women. They really don't. And I wish y'all would understand the women who y'all claim hate black women and who want to bash black women like y'all say I do. But this is what y'all think Summer Walker is really for the girls. Y'all think she really cares about women if she's okay with being a side chick. Long as I know you ain't got a ring, I'm okay with you messing with me. And I also don't care because you mess with other women too. So I'm like, well, I could just be the next one too, because it's other women anyway. But y'all worship celebrities. Y'all think this is cool. So this is why is being a side chick cool? Because this is what has become the norm. That you only can be a side chick to a man if you allow it. Period. He can't have side chicks if a woman doesn't open her legs to be in that position. It's just not possible. But because we have no standards, we have no shame, we have no self-respect, this is where we are. So let me know your thoughts on this topic in the comments. Drop it down below. Share what you guys think. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the conversation, of course. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.